Welcome. My name is Darren Thomas and I'm the Director of Educational Research Techniques. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take an assignment or an activity that you make and place it inside a specific category in the Moodle Gradebook. So let me go ahead and show you our objectives for today. We're going to do three things. We're going to create an activity, specifically an assignment in Moodle. I'm going to show you how to take that activity or that assignment and put it in a specific gradebook category. And then lastly, I'm going to show you an alternative way to input scores for an activity or activities in Moodle. So let's go ahead and go back to Moodle. As you can see, I'm logged into Moodle. This is my course, but I need to show you something in the gradebook in order for this to make sense. If I click down here off to the right for gradebook setup, it takes me to what the gradebook looks like. Here you can see that I already have three categories in my Moodle gradebook. I made these in a prior video: assignments, tests, and projects. And the value for each of these is 35, 40, and 25 respectively. Keep in mind that this total adds up to 100. This is one of many ways to set up the Moodle gradebook, as I've already explained to you. And it's very, very practical because making the entire course out of 100 points is how we're familiar with 100%. And it really makes it very, very easy to understand and interpret grades in Moodle. With Moodle, the flexibility of it makes it to where these categories can have any value and the course total can be any value, but then it's very hard to understand intuitively what the data is trying to tell you. So when I deal with teachers, I always have them make their gradebook out of 100 points. They divide their categories to make sure they come up to 100, and it makes it very easy to interpret and understand the scores. So we're going to go back to the home page and actually create our assignment now, our activity. So I'm back to the home page for the course. The first thing I need to do is I need to click on Add an Activity. And I'm going to select Assignment. I've explained how to make assignments in prior videos. Click Add. And now, of course, I have to give the assignment a name. So I call it Example 1. I'm just about done with this. There's one other feature I need to show you. I'm going to show you how to place this activity in a specific category in the gradebook. Now, what I'm going to show you now applies for almost all activities that can be marked in Moodle. So whenever you're dealing with an activity, whether it's a forum or if it's attendance or if it's a database or etc., you can assign a category by clicking on grade and then going down to grade category. Now, notice how right now the assignment is uncategorized. This means that Moodle will just throw the assignment into the gradebook at the highest level, which will cause chaos with your overall grades for your students. Moodle will not tell you that the grades are messed up because Moodle is very, very flexible. There will be no error message or anything. So you must be very diligent in making sure that you place activities inside the categories that you have developed prior. So I have three choices: assignment, project, and test. I'm going to put this activity in the assignment category. This is very, very important. So I click Save and Return to Course. And there we have it. The activity is on the home page. So if I had students in this actual class, they can click here, upload their assignment, or do whatever they're told, and then I can mark. But to make sure everything is okay, I'm going to go down here to Gradebook Setup, and I'm going to show you the actual assignment. So as you can see here, if you follow the indentation, Example 1, my assignment activity I just created, falls under the category of assignments. And the assignments category falls under the mother of the mother page, or the mother category, if you will, of English 5000 Experimental Course. So everything is in the right place. This is excellent. Now, you already know the traditional way of how to mark assignments. I explained that in a prior video, but I'm going to show you an alternative way just in case you need to know how to do this. So I'm going to go to my drop-down box and click Single View. Now I need to find the actual assignment. Example number 1 over here in this drop-down box called Select Grade Item. I click right here. Now you can see that the assignment is here. I have the student's name off to the left. I have the range of how much it's worth, the grade, and the feedback. Notice how all these boxes are gray. I am not able to put assignments or put grades in from this unless I click on Override. Now, one thing I need to tell you, depending on who the Moodle administrator is at your institution, the override function may or may not be available. In this particular version of Moodle that we're using, the administrators here have allowed this feature to be available. So if I want to override, I click on the box, I put a score in, whatever I want. If I want to put in some feedback, I can add that too. And this is an alternative way to input scores for an assignment activity or any activity where it's on the course homepage. For graded items, there's no need to have the override feature because grade items, as I showed in a prior video, you input them from here, from this screen right here. Now, once I'm satisfied with what I'm doing, I click Save. And it tells me the grades were set for one item. And we return to it. If I want to see the student's overall grades, you already know how to do that. But here's another way. Select grade item again and go down to course total. And it shows me the overall grade for the class, 75% or 75 points out of 100. Again, we've already seen and discussed this before. So there you have it. In this video, you learned several very important things. We reviewed how to make an activity, specifically an assignment activity in Moodle. I then showed you how to place that activity in a specific category inside Moodle. In my example, I took my assignment example 1 and I put it in the assignment category. After that, I showed you an alternative way to input grades for activities that appear on the Moodle homepage. And so in this example, I gave the student a 75 by using the override button. So there you have it. I hope that this video gives you a deeper understanding and a deeper appreciation of Moodle, and that you can apply these tools as you need in the institutions that you work at. Thank you.